What's going on, everybody? Well, it's been a while since I made one of these videos talking about eBay issues because they've been pretty good for quite a while, surprisingly. And apparently, on the 20th, my sales took a drastic drop. And if you know from my other videos like this, I am pretty average every day. I know what my average is month after month after month, year after year. And I literally dropped in half, and the offers coming in are literally non-existent, which is total red flags going off. Like, what's going on? What's going on? So I called on the 20th. No, nothing, no problems, can't see anything. Your account looks fine. You're top seller. You shouldn't be suppressed, etc., etc. All the normal stuff that they have to say or they do say or whatever. We're going on 2 days now. Well, 3 days technically, 20th, 21st, and now 22nd. And it's just been in the pooper. I mean, seriously. So yesterday I let it slide. I'm like, all right, whatever. But today I called again. I'm like, there's something going on. Actually, I started looking around and hearing from people and listening to people, and apparently there's a lot of buyers out there who are having problems checking out on eBay. It's having issues with when they try to pay via PayPal, and it's airing out, not letting them pay. There's also issues where it's splitting up orders. Somebody will order a certain amount of things to, I believe they said to get, what was it, 6 months free interest, and it kept trying to split it into 3 different purchases where they would not get that deal, 6-month deal. I'm not sure what they're doing, what's going on. I'm not sure if they're playing games with PayPal, being that they're switching to their own payment method, and this is their way of kind of pushing PayPal to the side and say, hey, look, we're better, and so that when the rest of us, because I haven't switched to eBay managed payments yet, I've been holding off as long as I can, so I don't know if this is some kind of game they're playing with each other. I honestly don't know. I have no idea because I don't know the details of what's going on with all that crap. But there are a lot of people out there. I can't pay for my item. I've been on boards all day looking at different people. And it's been going on for a lot of people are talking the last 2 days. I'm trying to look on this one. Something went wrong. Please try to check out again. And then also, too, I have noticed the last few days where eBay and PayPal emails are delayed coming to my inbox, to my Hotmail box, which is usually the first sign to me that something's going on other than sales just vanish. That's just one of the message boards there, but there's other ones. I've clicked through a bunch of different ones, and apparently there's a lot of this going on where people are not being able to pay for their items. So I called eBay and I go, look, what is going on? I'm seeing a lot of people, buyers, complaining that they cannot pay. Are there ongoing issues that you know about that are being looked into? He kind of downplayed it, of course. I guess that's just eBay's way of doing it. They always downplay it and zip up when there is issues and not let us know. So he kind of downplayed it. He goes, well, yeah, I do see something here where people are having issues not being able to pay with PayPal, and we're just told to tell them to try a different payment method. And then that's when a red flag went off that, okay, that sounds like a game play right there. PayPal's not working. Well, here, you're going to have to use a different payment method. So are they trying to force us buyers, sellers now to switch over, which I don't even know if I can. I think you got to wait until they send an email or something. I haven't paid too much attention because when they first released it, I didn't want no part of it because PayPal wasn't an option. They were just deleting PayPal altogether. And I'm like, no, that's not right. And then because I'm in this discussion thing where I give my, it's an eBay, not a discussion, but a survey type of board community thing. And they'll send these emails out to various sellers asking opinions on things like that. And when they sent out about the payment method thing, I put in there and go, PayPal is an option for any website that you buy from online. You know, I mean, maybe not every, but you know what I mean? Majority, it's a big thing. So it needs to be an option. And I think they've added PayPal since that survey group I was a part of. Like I said, I haven't been paying too much attention to it because I'm just leaving it alone. I know there are a lot of people out there who are saying, you know, eBay has delayed payments, which has screwed a lot of stuff up, sometimes up to 10 days, where eBay payments sending it over to your bank account. But there are a lot of people out there who are saying they are having no issues with it. So that is reassuring for the rest of us that do eventually have to switch over. So I don't think, hopefully by the time we switch over, there won't be those kind of issues going on. But it just feels odd to me that something's going on. Another thing that is kind of repetitive on the eBay issues is, if you watch some of my older videos, last year when I was doing these videos about eBay issues, they always started on the 20th of the month. And I had finally gotten to one of the eBay people who told me they do some updates on the 20th of the month. And I want to say 6 or 7 months out of the year last year, on the 20th, my sales would drop drastically. And then about 2 or 3 days later, the floodgates opened up and they just spiked way back up. And it seems like that's what happened here. Maybe they did an update with their payment system on the 20th, and that started throwing all these errors when people tried to pay with PayPal. So I'm guessing some kind of integration they're trying to do there. My guess, like I said, I don't know. I'm not an IT person. I'm just been doing this for 18 years, and when something's off, I know it. Another thing that always tips me off is on my seller page on the graph. When you go to your overview in your seller hub, you like my hand swirl there? Kind of like the bitch, please. When you look at your graph, at least mine, always, it's boom, 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 boom. I mean, all over the place, right? Your sales for the day, each day. I mean, eBay is just, it's a roller coaster. When I see this, red flag, because that's not a normal eBay thing. eBay sales are always up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, all over the place. They're never, when that happens, a red flag goes off. I know something's going on. And then you put 2 and 2 together and boom, there you go. You've got 4. But I'm trying to make it funny because it's a little annoying and a little aggravating. And to be honest with you, strangely enough, I've had about 4 best offers come through in the last 35 minutes, 40 minutes. So maybe things are getting back on track. Hopefully. I don't know. So let me take this offer, because when you go from, $800 a day down to $300, and then it stays there when you average some red flag. So if you are experiencing out there, apparently there is some things going on, and it's annoying as hell. Let's just say that. So I just wanted to put this video out there because, like I said, I've been checking boards and trying to research, and it's a pain in the ass. So I just wanted to put all my information together on a video for you so that you have all that information. Hopefully they'll get this fixed soon, because it's obviously affecting this. And like I said, I hope they're not playing games with each other. Hopefully it was just an update of sorts to their payment system, and something got jumbled. And you know how it is when they change something on eBay, it screws up 10, 20 other things. So hopefully it's just that, and that is what it is. All right. So I've been stressing the last 2 days. I try not to stress because I know it's an eBay issue, because there's no way in hell I could like average 12 hats a day, then all of a sudden I have 0 hats sold, 0 hats sold. And it's like, wait a minute. So I'm the type of person that goes, maybe it's me. Maybe I just suck. You know, so I'm trying not to go that route of like, you know, I don't want to blame anybody else until I have facts. I always want to look in the mirror when something goes wrong, because that's just the type of person I am, because I like being in control. So if there's something going wrong, what am I doing? How can I change it? So when it's something that's out of your control, it's frustrating. But in this case, it's kind of refreshing, because I know I don't have to change anything. I just got to wait for their asses to fix this stuff. So hopefully it's done soon. So before, it would last about 3 days, and then flood doors would open up. So hopefully this will be a quick fix. And if you're having some sale issues, hopefully they'll pick back up. So, all right, thanks everybody for watching, and later.